If you have been to Hagia Sophia, you must have seen the fish figure in front of the emperor's gate. Like everything inside, they also have a story. It is said that the priests in Hagia Sophia were frying fish during the siege of Istanbul by Fatih Sultan Mehmet. The fish fried in the pan came out of the hot oil and turned into stone when they realized that Istanbul had been conquered. According to the story, Fatih Sultan Mehmet wanted to perform the Friday prayer in Hagia Sophia after conquering Istanbul. During the prayer, which he also led as the imam, he broke the prayer twice. He could only perform the Friday prayer when he said the third takbir after the first two takbirs. When the people of the mosque asked the reason for this, he received the following answer: I wanted the Kaaba to be visible to me and the entire congregation during the prayer. With this intention, I broke the prayer when the Kaaba was not visible during the first and second takbirs, but it appeared before my eyes during the third takbir. Akshem Sadine explains the incident as follows. While Hazrat Hazur was coming to form a row, he put his finger on the Turler direct, weeping column of the Virgin Mary, and turned the direction of Hagia Sophia towards the Qibla. Then he stood to pray. Thus, after the Sultan said the takbir for the third time, he saw the Kaaba right in front of him. After the conquest of Istanbul, Fatih Sultan Mehmet gave Akshem Sadine the task of converting Hagia Sophia into a mosque. When Hagia Sophia was being built in time for Friday prayers, no progress was made. No matter how much effort was put into it, and Akshem Sadine realized that the reason for this was the devil's whisperings to the workers. Thereupon, Akshem Sadine prayed and begged Allah, and his prayers were accepted, and Allah imprisoned Satan in a marble in Hagia Sophia. Of course, among all these legends, there is also a story behind the magnificent doors that fascinate everyone who visits Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia is one of the most fascinating places in the world. There are 361 gates. However, it is said that the gates, 101 of which are larger than the others, are enchanted. Because whenever these gates are counted, an additional gate appears. A deceased mosaic was made in 1264 in Hagia Sophia, which is eye-catching with its mosaics. It is said that the Jesus figure in this mosaic is not really Jesus. The reason for this is the scar on the right eyebrow of the Jesus figure in the mosaic. The scar indicates the number 11, and it is known that this scar actually belongs to Apollo, a member of the Pythagorean order. If you ask, so why is Apollo in the mosaic? The answer is simple. Although the pagans, who were forcibly converted to Christianity, seem to be making a Jesus figure in the mosaic, they are actually depicting Apollo. There is a scar exactly 6 meters above the ground on the support of one of the domes on the southeast side of Hagia Sophia. There are various rumors about the mark that resembles a claw or a large hand. One of them is that Fatih Sultan Mehmet's horse was afraid and put its hand on this column. It is said that the movements of the horse destroyed this column. What makes this story appealing is that the horse was thrown into a place 6 meters above the ground.